Welcome to an amazing journey into the deep blue. Today, we're diving into the beating heart of the ocean, among incredible creatures and mysteries that even the most imaginative storytellers couldn't dream up. Imagine an underwater world where sunlight is a distant memory, and the deep blue surrounds everything like a blanket. It's here in this magical kingdom that a universe of wonders is hidden, waiting to be discovered. Get ready to dive in with me on a breathtaking adventure among legendary creatures, unexplained phenomena, and underwater landscapes so beautiful they'll take your breath away. Are you ready? Let's go. The ocean depths have always inspired fantastic stories and legends of sea monsters. And among these mythical creatures, the giant squid definitely holds a place of honor. A true giant of the deep, as long as a double-decker bus with eyes as big as car tires and powerful tentacles armed with countless suction cups. Once confined to the realm of fantasy, these giants of the sea have finally been captured on camera by researchers, revealing their existence to the world. But how do they survive in such an extreme environment, where the pressure is crushing like 1,000 elephants and the temperature is freezing cold? What secrets do they still hold in the deepest abyss? Scientists continue to study them, trying to unravel the mysteries of their biology, their behavior, and their role in this delicate marine ecosystem. Every new discovery is a step forward in understanding these giants of the deep. And who knows, maybe one day, we'll be able to admire them in their natural habitat, face to face with their majesty. In the vastness of underwater life, there's a creature that seems to have found the secret to a long life, the immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii. As small as a button, this jellyfish has an incredible ability. It can reverse its life cycle, becoming young again like a phoenix rising from the ashes. You heard that right? This extraordinary creature can turn back time, regenerate its tissues, and potentially live forever. It sounds like magic, yet it's the reality of this unique jellyfish. When our immortal friend faces trouble, whether it's lack of food or a sudden change in temperature, instead of giving up, it pulls off an amazing trick. Its cells transform, going back in time to a primitive stage similar to a polyp. From there, the jellyfish can completely regenerate itself, good as new, ready to start a new life cycle, an endless cycle that defies aging and death. Can you see why scientists are studying it closely? The immortal jellyfish could hold the key to understanding the processes of aging and cell regeneration, opening up new paths for the medicine of the future. Get ready for a fireworks show, but not in the sky. In the depths of the ocean, where sunlight doesn't dare to reach, the magic of bioluminescence comes alive. Thousands of sea creatures, from tiny single-celled organisms to larger fish, light up like fireflies on a summer night, creating a breathtaking spectacle of lights and colors. Imagine a starry sky, not above you, but below the surface of the sea, a symphony of flashes, glows, and light trails dancing in the darkness. But what's the purpose of all this light in the abyss? Simply put, it's a matter of survival. Bioluminescence is a defense weapon, a lure to attract prey, and a means of communication between creatures of the same species. Some use it to confuse predators, like the viperfish that attracts its prey with a glowing lure on its head, and some use it to communicate, like a Morse code message in the abyss. An extraordinary example of how life adapts even to the most extreme environments, giving us a spectacle of unparalleled beauty. It was 1997 when a mysterious sound from the depths of the Pacific sent shivers down the spines of scientists around the world. The bloop. A powerful low-frequency sound, recorded by sensors thousands of miles apart. A deep, dull rumble, like a roar from the abyss. A signal that ignited everyone's imagination, triggering the wildest hypotheses. Some thought of a gigantic sea creature, a sea monster worthy of Moby Dick, hidden in the remotest abyss. Others hypothesized natural phenomena, like the movement of icebergs or underwater volcanic activity. But the truth, as is often the case, hides behind a veil of mystery. The bloop remains an unsolved enigma, an alien signal from the depths of our planet, a reminder of how much there is still to discover and how limited our knowledge of the underwater world is. Watch out, sailors, because in the vastness of the ocean, there's a sudden and unstoppable danger lurking. Rogue waves, gigantic walls of water that rise up suddenly, like angry giants, reaching dizzying heights. Imagine sailing peacefully, lulled by the gentle rocking of the waves, when suddenly, a wall of water as tall as a building rises up in front of you, ready to crash down with the force of 1,000 horses. These monstrous waves, as tall as 10-story buildings, were long considered a myth, a figment of sailors' imaginations. But reality sometimes surpasses fantasy. In recent years, thanks to eyewitness accounts and satellites, science has confirmed their existence. Their cause? Still a mystery, a puzzle for scientists, although it's thought to be a combination of strong winds, unpredictable currents, and irregular seabeds. Studying these giants of water is crucial to developing early warning systems and ensuring the safety of those who sail the seas. Get ready to sail in mysterious waters in the heart of the Atlantic between the coasts of Florida, Puerto Rico, and Bermuda. An area shrouded in mystery and legend, the Bermuda Triangle, a place where ships and planes seem to vanish into thin air, swallowed by a vortex of mysteries. Ghost ships sailing aimlessly, compasses spinning wildly, planes disappearing from radar like ghosts. Stories of unexplained disappearances, of ships found without their crew, of radio messages abruptly cut off, like in a horror movie. The Bermuda Triangle has sparked imaginative theories, attributing the disappearances to supernatural causes, strange magnetic fields, and even the intervention of extraterrestrials. But science, as always, invites us to keep our feet on the ground. Sudden storms, unpredictable currents, human error, and the presence of methane on the ocean floor could be behind these incidents. Despite scientific explanations, the Bermuda Triangle continues to fascinate and make us dream, reminding us that the ocean still holds many secrets. Despite centuries of exploration, the ocean continues to amaze us like a curious child. In recent years, scientists have discovered new marine species at an astonishing rate, showing that the biodiversity of the deep is still largely unexplored. Marine creatures with vibrant colors, bizarre shapes, and amazing abilities. Fish with transparent heads, jellyfish that light up like light bulbs, giant crustaceans, and worms that feed on bacteria near hydrothermal vents. Every discovery is a window into an unknown world, enriching our knowledge of the planet and offering new opportunities for scientific and technological research. Studying organisms that live in extreme conditions, like ocean trenches, could lead to the development of new medicines, innovative materials, and who knows what other wonders. Every expedition into the abyss is an extraordinary journey, an immersion in the beauty and fragility of our blue planet. Imagine a dark and cold desert where life seems impossible. And yet, right here, around hydrothermal vents, which are springs of hot mineral-rich water, unique and amazing ecosystems thrive. An explosion of life in a seemingly inhospitable place. Around these hydrothermal vents, special bacteria, like tiny alchemists, transform the chemical energy from minerals into food, creating the basis for an extraordinary food chain. Giant tube worms, blind crabs, transparent shrimp, and fish with unique adaptations to survive in an extreme environment, devoid of sunlight and rich in potentially lethal chemicals. The discovery of hydrothermal vent ecosystems revolutionized our understanding of life, proving that life always finds a way to thrive, even without sunlight. Studying these ecosystems gives us a glimpse into primitive life forms, helps us understand the limits of life on Earth, and who knows, could provide us with clues about the possible existence of life on other planets. And with this final dive, our journey into the secrets of the sea comes to an end. We've explored together the wonders of the underwater world, from the smallest creatures to the grandest phenomena, discovering a universe of beauty, mystery, and fragility. Now it's up to us to protect this priceless heritage, preserving the health of the oceans for future generations. Let's continue to explore, to learn about, and to love our blue planet, because only then can we protect it.